Hey everyone. Hi. All right. So I'm going to give everybody just a couple minutes to hop on, but this is going to be a 45-minute Hiit Sculpt combo. I'm going to hop on Facebook. So if I have bands, hi everyone. But if you don't have bands, you don't have to use anything. So if you don't have bands, you don't have to use anything. My first two rounds, I'm not going to use of prop. And then the second two rounds, or the final second round of rounds, I'll give you if you want to add in the loops or not. If you don't have loops, you can have like tights and wrap it around, or a robe tie or something that's got a little stretch. But if you don't have it, again, it's no big deal. Hey, Barbara. How you doing? I'm just going to give it another minute, and then we'll start. If you haven't done our Hiit or Sculpt classes at Yoga Factory before, we have a warm-up and a cool-down, and then there are 4 rounds, and in each round there are 8 sets. Each set is a 40-second high and a 20-second low. Hey, Dana. And then I'm just going to do a 30-minute rest in between. 30-second rest in between each round.
No, you're standing. Hold on.
30-minute rest. I know, it's the whole class. All right. Doesn't matter whatever music you want to put on. I would definitely put on some upbeat music, though. Keep that energy boosted. I have some music playing, but I have it really quiet so that we don't break any copyright. Yeah, Dana, if you have bands, we don't need it for the first 2 sets, and I'll give you the option for the last ones if you want bands. Hey, Glow. And again, if you don't have bands at your house, then you can take some tights or stockings, tie them in a knot, and use them, make them whatever resistance you want. Oh, good. Glad you have them. Perfect. Okay, so let's get started. Go ahead and take a child's pose. Knees can be as wide as you'd like. Take a couple full deep breaths in your child's pose. Breathe into the back side of your body. One more big breath in, fill up. And a big open mouth exhale, let it go. On your inhale, lift up to tabletop, hands shoulder width, knees hip width. Drop the belly, inhale, cow pose, lift your chin, lift your tailbone, look up. Exhale, cat pose, round the spine, tuck your chin, tuck the tailbone, scoop the belly. Inhale, cow, backward bend, big inhale. Exhale, cat, round the spine, push the floor away, pull the belly in. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral spine, pull the belly in, spread the fingers, tuck the toes, lift the hips back and up. Downward facing dog, pedal through the feet a couple times. Let the hips sway right to left. Get a little movement through the lower back, lower spine. Press the heels towards the floor. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, and take a couple big circles with that right hip around. Big circles with the knee. Good. Straighten the right leg. Inhale, square off the hips. Exhale, lizard lunge, right foot to the outside of the right hand. You can drop the back knee down, tap the fingers. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. So you can stay on the hands or you can lower down to the forearms. You can let the head drop down. Hug the right knee in towards the right shoulder. Press up to the hands, heel toe the foot to the center of your mat. Half splits, hips back. So hips stack over that left knee, flex the right foot. If this is a lot on the hamstrings, you can bring the hands up to the thigh. Pull your belly and pull the crease of the right hip back. Take an inhale, reach your chest forward to lengthen the spine, and on the exhale, you can fold a little bit deeper. Step forward, tuck left toes, lift left knee off the floor. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms, backward bend, lift your chest up. Squeeze shoulder blades together and down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot forward, feet hip width distance. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows, sway it out right to left, or you can interlace the fingers behind the head, add a little weight. Release, heel toe, feet together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. You can lower the knees if you'd like. Exhale, elbows in, lower halfway. Inhale, lift, up dog, shoulders back and down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Take a couple big circles with the left knee around to open the hip. Then lift the left leg, heel up, hips square, inhale. Exhale, lizard lunge, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Drop the back knee, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, forward fold on the hands, on the forearms. If you have blocks, you can bring forearms to blocks. Hug the left knee in and drop the head left. The neck release. Press up to the hands, heel toe, left foot, center of the mat, half splits. Pull the hips back so they're stacked over the right knee, flex the left foot. You have the option to bring hands to the thigh. Try to take the round out of the lower back, pull the belly and reach your tailbone back, reach your chest forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold continuously. Keep pulling, right hip forward, left hip back. Step into the front leg, tuck back toes, lift right knee off the floor, squeeze inner thighs, high crescent lunge, inhale, exhale, backward bend, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor, step right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, wrap your arms around your legs, grab opposite elbows and stretch your spine down. Body weight in the toes. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, slide the arms down the backs of the legs, slide the chest down the fronts of the legs. Release, inhale, half lift, chest forward, belly in. Exhale, fold, inhale, roll up through the side. Roll shoulders back and down a couple times. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, so we're going to start the first round. We're starting from a standing position. Again, you don't need any loops or any weights, anything for this round at all. Come to the top of your mat. We'll start in 10 seconds. I'm going to start with the right leg side lunge, and then you're going to step left leg back reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge. Left leg back, lunge. Right leg out, side, left leg back, lunge. Good, so left leg stays straight on the side lunge, both knees bend on the back lunge. Weight in the heel, belly in, pelvis tucked. Right side lunge, left leg back reverse. Keep the belly in the whole time. Squeeze your butt. When you go back, the back knee almost taps the mat. 3, 2, revolved hand to foot. Feet wide, left hand in front of the right foot, right arm up, twist. Shift weight back into the left leg to square off the hips. Release the right hand, roll up. Squat, turn the toes out, squat. Squat, squat. Toes forward, toes out. The knees always follow the direction of the toes. Keep the belly in. On the squat, hips go back. When you turn the toes out, hips go straight down. "15 seconds. Five. Step or jump feet together. Forward fold. Grab ankles or heels and stretch your spine down. Release the feet, roll up through the spine. Left side lunge. Right leg back, reverse lunge. Left side, right leg back. So on the side lunge, knee follows toes, hips go back. Back lunge, back knee almost touches the floor. Side lunge, reverse lunge. Keep belly in, hips go back in the side lunge, hips go straight down in the reverse lunge. 10 seconds. Take the feet wide, right hand in front of the left foot, left arm up, twist, inhale. Shift the weight back into the right leg, square off the hips. Left hand down, step back to high plank. Plank jacks. If you don't want to jump, tap, right, left, right, left. If this doesn't feel good on the wrist, you can lower to the forearms. Belly in tight, fingers spread, shoulders are right over the wrists, halfway. Try to keep your hips down in line with the shoulders so you're not coming up into a down dog position. 5, arms tight, belly tight. 2, 1, downward facing dog, relax the neck. Take a big breath in. Big open mouth, exhale, let it go. Go ahead and take your feet wide. We're gonna take it to a hop. Knee to shoulder, right to left, come forward. And then back for 4. Forward for 4. Back for 4. If you don't want to jump, knee to shoulder step, try to walk it all the way forward, and then same thing on the way back. Knee to shoulder, belly in. 5. 'Wide down dog, hips backing up. 5 seconds. Shift forward, wide high plank, shoulder taps, right to left. If you need, you can lower the knees. Make sure you're not shifting your hips, shifting your shoulders. You're trying to keep everything in place and just replace the hands. Right underneath the shoulders, belly in. Halfway. Keep those hips down in line with the shoulders, chest reaching forward. Five. Step or jump to a wide squat. Hands can come to the heart, chest up. Drop the tailbone, pull the belly in. 5 seconds, reverse burpees to high knees. So you're gonna roll back, roll forward, tap the knees. Roll back, roll forward. If you don't wanna jump, tap, tap, roll. Light on the landing. Halfway. Gorilla pose. Feet hip width, hands under the feet, palms up. Shoulders pull up, elbows pull wide. Stretch your spine down. Bend your knees as much as you'd like here. Release the hands, roll all the way onto your back. Cherry pickers, bend the knees, heels just below the hips, lift the chest. Tap the outside of the ankle. Moving right to left. Keep chin away from the chest. Keep your belly button pulled to the floor so you're using your obliques to move you side to side. Ten seconds. Chin away from the chest, belly button down. Tap the ankle. Lower the chest, push the heels down, lift the hips up, bridge pose. Roll the shoulders under, interlace fingers if you'd like. Squeeze your inner thighs, knees and feet hip width distance. Squeeze your butt, press the hips up a little bit higher. And slowly lower hips down. So first round is over. 30 seconds to rest before the next round. Next round, again, you don't need any props. Five seconds, stand up. We're just gonna hop right to left onto one leg. Foot can tap the inside of the ankle and just hop across right to left. If you don't wanna hop, sit low and step touch. Ten seconds. Low is going to be triangle to the right. Big step, right foot out, left foot in, reach to the right. Right arm down, left arm up. Squeeze your butt, press hips forward. Pull belly in. So opposite hand to foot. And again, you never have to jump. You can step tap or you can hop across. It's up to you. Over halfway. Belly in tight. 5 seconds. Straddle. Grab opposite elbow, sway it out right to left. Release hands to the mat, fingers spread wide. Keep shoulders over wrist, plyo knees, right to left. So right knee, hop, left knee, hop. If you're not jumping, right step, left step. Drive the knee down, big hop. "15 seconds. Almost there, you guys. Good job. 5. Bend the knees, roll up. Left side triangle, left foot out, right foot in, reach left. Move the arms. Hips forward, lean upper body back, squeeze your butt. Inhale, come up. Toes forward, fold. Step back to a wide down dog. Tap opposite hand to foot and replace. Tap, replace. This one can be nice and slow. "15. "5 seconds. Child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch, hips to heels. "5 seconds. Child's pose push-ups. Keep the elbows in, press forward and back. Make sure when you come forward, you're not letting the belly swoop. So pelvis tucked, elbows in, and then same thing when you press back. Keep the chest reaching forward. "10. 5. Tabletops, take a little movement here. You can move through cat-cows. You can sway the spine right to left. Whatever feels good. Swing the legs out, roll onto your back. I'll turn to the side. Bicycle abs, knee to opposite elbow. Exhale into the twist. Notice if your elbows are turning. Keep the elbows wide and keep the neck long. So the twist really happens at the waist, not at the neck. "10 seconds. Sit all the way up, legs forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Take left foot over right, cross the ankles, hands behind you. We're gonna rainbow legs up and over. Nice and slow, controlled movements. All right, now just switch, right ankle on top. "10 seconds, almost there. Bound angle, soles of the feet together, hands under the feet. Inhale, lift, and exhale, fold forward. Press the knees down, pull the belly in. Reach the chest away from your tailbone. All right, nice job, you guys. "30 seconds to rest." All right. So for the next ones, grab the loop. It's optional. If you don't have a loop, you can use something else, or you don't have to use anything. Take it around your thighs, just above the knees, and come to standing. Right side lunge is going to be a little smaller step. Left, back, reverse lunge. Right side, left, back. So it's the same thing we did in the first set. If you don't have the loop, it's fine. Do it just like you did in the first set. Squeeze your butt. Keep the belly pulled in. Weight in the heel for the side lunge, hips back. Hips go straight down in the reverse lunge. 10 seconds. Cross right foot in front of left. Forward fold. Walk your hands over to the right. Walk the hands forward, uncross the feet, roll up. Take heels in, toes out. Bend the knees and pulse knees open. Keep the tailbone dropping down, belly in, shoulders over hips. So squeeze outer butt to pull the knees open. Feet at about a 45-degree angle. Stomach in, notice if you're leaning forward, bring the upper body back again. 10 seconds. Step feet together, forward fold, grab ankle, stretch spine down, belly in. Bend the knees, roll up. Left side, side lunge and reverse lunge. Left side, step together. Right leg, step back, reverse lunge, together. Toes point forward. Belly in tight the entire time. Ten seconds. Three, two, one. Cross left foot in front of right, forward fold. Option to walk hands over to the left. Walk hands forward, uncross the feet, step back to high plank. Hips in line with shoulders, plank jacks, or toe taps right to left. Shoulders over hips, you have the option to lower down to the forearms. Keep the belly in. Hips down, chest forward, halfway there. Five. Downward facing dog. Relax the neck, let the head hang heavy. Take the feet wide, knee to shoulder, bounce it forward, bounce it back. If you don't want to jump, knee to shoulder, step, walk forward, walk back. "15 seconds. Five. Wide down dog, hips backing up. Push the floor away with your hands. 5 seconds. Shift forward to a wide high plank, shoulder taps, opposite shoulder, belly in, option to lower the knees. Keep shoulders right over the wrist, try to keep hips still, body still as possible, halfway. Notice if the hips are creeping up, bring the hips down, in line with the shoulders. Five seconds. Step or jump to seated. Hug the knees into the chest. Shoulders down. Pull belly in, try to sit nice and tall. Reverse burpee into high knees. 2, 1. Roll it back. Tap the knees. Again, always okay to do it without the jump. You can use the hands if you need to. If you have the loop, right knee, left knee, even if you don't have the loop. Ten. Last one. Gorilla pose. Feet hip width. Hands under feet, palms up. Weight in the toes. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Stretch the spine down. Pull the shoulders up away from the ears. Elbows wide. Roll onto your back. Cherry pickers. Feet hip width, knees hip width. Lift the chest. Tap the outside of the ankle. Feel the resistance of the loop. Keep your knees hip width distance. Pull your belly button to the floor so the lower back is flat. Use your obliques to pull you right to left. This is the last high in this round. 13 seconds. Bridge is going to be the low. You got it, you guys. Really strong. Lower chest and shoulders. Press the feet down. Lift your hips up. Squeeze glutes. Squeeze inner thighs. Roll shoulders under you. Chin away from chest. Squeeze shoulder blades together and down. Slowly lower hips. Good job. 30 seconds to rest before the final round. Same thing, you can keep the loop on for this final one. If you don't have it, you can do what we did in the second round, but I will show you each time. So if you don't have the loop, you can hop it across the mat, right to left. If you have the loop, step, tap, sit low. Try to sit a little lower, keep the belly pulled in, little bit pelvis tucked. Halfway. Ten seconds. Sit lower. Take feet hip width, fold. Interlace fingers behind your back, shoulder rinse. Drop the head. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Release hands to hips, hands to floor, roll up. Speed skaters, opposite hand taps, step, tap, or jump. Doing great, you guys. This is the final round. Finish strong. Woo. Hello. Go. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Straddle. It can be a little bit more narrow. Sway it out right to left. Three, 2, plyo knee drive. Right knee hop, left knee hop. If you want to test something, turn onto the side of your mat. Try to keep your hands and your feet on the mat so you're not back here, but you're really in a fold. Halfway. Five seconds. Chair pose, bend the knees. Feet together, hips down, arms up. Okay, if you want to bring hands to heart, belly and weight in the heels. Forward fold, step back to a wide down dog. Opposite hand to foot, tap, replace, switch. Slow and controlled. Use your belly, pull the belly in and up. 10 seconds. Wide down dog. Take your feet hip width distance, shift forward, high planks, lower the forearms to forearm plank, lift heels, right to left. Again, try not to let your butt lift up. Squeeze your butt down and forward. Keep your chest, your heart reaching forward, and keep your pinky toe pointing down. Really squeeze your butt and your belly. 15 seconds, shoulders away from the ears. 5. Knees together, drop the knees, traditional child's pose. Arms wrap around by your sides, hips to heels. So just a little different style for these child's pose push-ups. Arms forward, knees and feet stay together. Chaturanga with the knees on the floor. Press back. When you come forward, you can pulse if you want 3 times before pushing it back. Belly in. Squeeze your butt as well. Halfway. 10. Last one. Tabletop. Whatever movements you want. Cat, cow. Sway side to side. Swing the legs around, roll all the way onto your back. Bicycle abs, knee to opposite elbow. Move slowly. Keep belly in. Keep elbows wide and chin away from the chest. Almost there, you guys. Finish strong. Sit up, seated forward fold, legs forward. Roll all the way onto your back. Lift the legs, hands behind the head, lift the heels, lift the elbows, lift the chest, lift the hips, lift the shoulders. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Notice if you're rocking your feet back to lift the hips, instead just try to push the heels straight up. It's going to be a smaller movement, but lower abdominals. Hug the knees into the chest when removing. Great job, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go right into the cool down. You can take off the loop. Happy baby. Open the knees and feet. You can grab the big toes or the outsides of your feet. Take a little rock side to side. Let the floor massage your back. Hold it in the center. Pull your belly and press your hips down. Pull your shoulders down. Try to flatten your spine. And then pull feet towards the floor. Push your feet into your hands. Find that counter. Knees and feet together. Rock and roll to the top of the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring the right knee through, pigeon. Flex your right foot. Woo! Feel that in my right butt. Push your left hip forward. Draw the hips to square so both hips are pointing to the front edge of the mat. Stay upright if you like, or walk the hands forward. Come to a forward folding or pigeon. Press up to the hands. Bring your left hand underneath the right and bring your left side of your head to the mat. Left palm faces up. If you'd like, you can take your right hand and wrap it around your back and reach for your right foot. Release right hand down. Open the left arm. Left hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Take a little movement, pedal through the feet. Inhale, right leg up again. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Drop the back knee down, low crescent lunge, reach arms up. Cactus arms backward bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, half splits or full splits, your choice. Press it back to half splits if you're in full splits. Shift to the front foot, tuck left toes, lift left knee off the floor. You're gonna turn, pivot to the left straddle. Grab your heels, pull your belly in and stretch your spine down. Shoulders up away from the ears. It's okay to bend the knees, but keep shifting the weight into the toes. Turn to the front of your mat, pyramid. Hands to the mat, step your left leg back a little bit. Right leg back, high plank or hover the right leg. Take your vinyasa, elbows in. Down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it through, pigeon. Flex the left foot. Try to square hips to the front edge of the mat, right hip pressing forward. Staying up is fine. If you want to forward fold, feel free to move forward. Woo. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling that in my glutes. A lot of legs. Left hand down, right arm under, palm up. Bring right side of your head to the mat. Option to take left hand and wrap it around the back. Reach for your left foot. Release left hand. Open the right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Tuck the right toes. Left leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Step it through. Drop the back knee. Low crescent lunge. Reach arms up. Cactus arms. Back bend. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Half splits or full splits. Again, working to square your hips just like you did in pigeon. Hope everybody was able to get out a little bit yesterday, maybe take a walk. It was super nice out. A little more gray today, but temperature-wise, not bad. Go ahead, press back. Step forward. Tuck right toes, turn to the right, interlace fingers behind the back, shoulder rinse, let hands fall over the head, drop the head, weight in the toes. Release the hands, pivot to the front, pyramid pose. Step right leg back a little bit. Shoot the left leg back. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step or jump forward to seated. Roll all the way onto your back. Bridge pose. If you prefer to take wheel, you can set hands up by the ears. Otherwise, hands reach for the feet. Press the hips up. Knees, feet, hip width distance. Roll the shoulders under you. Squeeze inner thighs, squeeze glutes. Slowly lower, hips down. Take a breath. Let the left leg slide long, pull the right knee up. Grab the outside of the right knee with the left hand. Right arm out to the side or cactus. Right knee over to the left. Keep your right shoulder down. If you'd like, you can turn your head to the right. Roll back to center, right leg down, left leg up. Cactus the left arm, grab left knee with the right hand, bring left knee over to the right. Left shoulder down, look to the left. Roll back to center, hug both knees into the chest. Take a big inhale, forehead to the knees, squeeze. Exhale, release. It's a final Shavasana. Take a few minutes in your final Savasana. Completely relax. You can close your eyes. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hope you got a little sweat going. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you guys are hanging in there. Really miss everybody a lot. But we'll see. Just taking it a day at a time. Hopefully we'll get to see you guys at the studio sooner than later. But take care of yourself in this time and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.